Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going today? It's great to have you back here for another episode of Dungeonmans. Let's go ahead and get this baby kicked off. We are playing Scroat the Great. We are a level 4 Rangermans. And thusly today we have had a couple of successful excursions out into the wild, defeating a couple of dungeons. Absolutely fantastic. I just noticed, look, I don't know if you can see it, but the mouth on this trainer is just super wide open, super awesome looking. So let's take a look at our skills real quick here. I can already see a problem. We're missing our quick dash, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this quick dash moved back up here. It's a little buggy with how this stuff shows. Like, these are actually mapped to these keys. It just doesn't show really. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, we're looking good there. Let me just get a lay of the land here as far as our equipment and what we have been doing. That's right, we got a pretty good short bow. We got a winged steel sword, not bad. So we're doing not too bad. Looks like we have... So the last thing we did, yeah, we dumped off, we melted down a bunch of our equipment. We've got some points to spend. Oh, no, we don't. I don't have any. Okay. Alright. Well, let's just go on out. Let's get to exploring. In fact, let me look here. I think one of the other things we did recently was built our museum. Yes. So we're going to start gaining monster knowledge, and putting together monster knowledge is going to accumulate into this just a super succulent book that you're going to read, and it's going to be delicious to your eyes. Let's get out of here. What's going on? There we go. So the question is, where do we want to go? Let's take a look at the map here. What is up? What's number 6? The Outpost of Greenleaf. That's a town. 7 and 8. The Bladesboro March Skirmish. That's new. Let's go over there. Somewhere. How do I get there? I think this is it. Oh yeah, here we go. The Bladesboro March Skirmish. Let's start with this one. Do a little road battle here. We're gonna help out this town. Frognot Falls. I love Frognot Falls. I freaking love Rangermans. They're just so fun to play. You know what else is really fun though? Wizardmans. Oh, we just got our first artifact. A mysterious artifact from history. So what we'll do, we will collect this. Oh geez. And we will take this back to the headmaster and we will start researching on it. Wrecked, wrecked, and wrecked. And what'll happen is, once we die with this Dungeonmans, and when we roll another one, we will be able to identify those artifacts, like once the museum is done. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can prune some of these out. Yeah, it's just a great way to get like really cool, potentially really powerful items. So let's take care of this just gutter trash, you know? So here's the boss. So what I want to do, let's go ahead and shell break shoot him. Now what I noticed is when you use this Razor Fury, so it's like a dual wielding skill that lets us jump and do like this AoE attack, your attack is greatly increased. Wow, I love this freeze. Look at this. He hasn't been able to move. This is amazing. And we just beat him. Holy smokes. Well, that was actually a really good first run. Let's see here. These little road battles are a lot easier. So, let me look here. What have we been picking up? I kind of just blazed over it there. We got a Proof of Strength. We got a Purloined Inventory. We actually picked up a solid gold there. Dirtcaster's Mini Cloak. Okay. Bone Fist Cane. No thank you. You just got wrecked. Let's go look here. Any of this that we can use. I want to put on like right away. It's the way to go, man, you know? Okay, nothing good here. Let's get on out of here. Let us adventure forth into that great night. You know what I want to... I was thinking about going to Frognot Falls. How many Purloined Inventories do we have? So we have 5. So let's do this. What I want to do is show you guys what it's like to upgrade a town. And what the Purloined Inventories can do. Whoa, what's going on here? Pigtown. They're all called Pigtown. Oh, how cute! And there's, oh, I've never seen a town with like a little bed and stuff in here. Well, look at this. Look at here, a Rangermans, I say. Woo, yeah, whoa, what now you doing here? Yeah, pigs. I know you want some pigs. Pigs, yeah. Pigs? Yes, I would like to peruse your extended catalog of fine and fancy pigs. Oh, wait a minute, wait, what is this? Flavorful pre-baconized bacon. 159 gold. Eat this entire pig to restore all health, stamina, and mana. Wow. You can even make a dead pulse out of the skull. Okay, that's like a necromancer thing. So what's this one say? He's also the low price of 159. So this is a hog of misdirection. This greasy, slippery, and cowardly swine will draw the ire of all. This is amazing. So you can see here, this is what I'm going to show you. These cost 159 gold. So let's upgrade the town, and I'll show you guys what happens. So we can first check out their prosperity. You can see they get a max of 3 prosperity. So essentially that means for each purloined inventory that we turn in, we'll upgrade the prosperity of the town by 1. So let's just give them 3. Get it to max prosperity. So our new prosperity level is 3. We have achieved maximum prosperity for the very first time. Scrote the Great, we will never forget you, even if you die. But you won't die, right? Because if I die, then what I did here, you know, by upgrading it to max prosperity, will go away. So remember, these pigs were 159 gold. They are now... Oh, they're still 159. It didn't lower the price. Weird. Normally, that, like, lowers the price of stuff. Maybe pigs are an exception to the rule. It does increase the inventory space they sell from. I want to say level 1, they just have the 1 row. And for each level of prosperity that's upgraded, they get, like, another row of coolness going on there. So I do see some stuff I want here. 9%... No, I don't want that. Let's get one of these special ones. Would I rather have more health or reduced stamina? I'm thinking reduced stamina. Let's do it. Let's get that. See if we can ID it here. We're just doing a little bit of upgrading before we head out. What did I buy here? Yeah, this. Oh, I bought a cursed... Oh, come on. You can sell me cursed stuff? Let's try this again. You know what? I'm not going to buy the expensive one because I feel like that's going to be cursed again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to get foolsied. I'm Scrote the Great. I'm not Scrote the Retard. Or whatever. Okay, let's see what we bought here, shall we? We bought a sturdy fluid 10 steel dome warmer. Ooh, +2? Really? Where'd it go? Here it is. This is not bad. 4% increased base health, 5% total dodge, 5% total block. So we will get the dodge bonus. This will put us up to 107 dodge. Alright, well anyways, let's get out of here and let's go on adventuring. Let's go to like a real dungeon, you know? So we got a lot of things here we haven't uncovered yet. Ooh, the Battle of Rustack's March. I don't want to deal with that. We're going to avoid this. So it looks like, yeah, let's do this. Haspidian's Peak. I believe I went down here and then came back up because I was like, nah, psych. Let's get the exploration underway. There's a tosser. It's always a good day when there's a tosser there with you. So we hit decently hard with our dual wielding. We could really use some better dual wield weapons. I mean, man, that winged steel sword sure is nice. But that copper longsword's not that great. You can hold down the Alt key when you are looking at tooltip comparisons to compare your secondary items. Just a little FYI I'm throwing out there. Oh, we don't have any more scrolls of ID, so for now, we're just gonna be rolling without ID and stuff. Alright, there goes another gutter chemist. Those guys, seriously, are pretty sweet, to be honest. I'm tempted to go ahead and head down a dungeon level, but I don't know. Look how close we are to level. Let's get a level first. Should happen pretty quick here. I mean, well, oh, we're only getting 1 XP for these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and head down a level. This is going to be too easy on this B1F. Big One Funky. It really is the best way to be. Oops. A big-ass bee here is buzzing with men. Look at him running away. Where is he going? What are you doing? It's us. It's just Scrote the Great. We got a chain banger here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody hold on to your squeechable pants. So we picked up a mage thread kilt and a scroll of Eat Curse. I can deal. Oh man, we got people coming out of the gutter work here. Not to use the name of the enemies or anything. Yeah, right now we are just tearing these people up. I mean, look, the chain bangers. I was gonna say the gangbangers. The chain bangers are only giving us 6 XP, and we need like 3,500 to level. Yeah, if I can find the next stairs down, we're gonna go ahead and go down another level as well. So let's do that. Let's explore. Let's see. I'm down here in more of the southern part. Okay, so we'll come up here after we take out that guy and this guy. And this other guy who's going to be over here soon, there he is. So I don't understand the respawning in this system. Like, once the fog of war covers things up again, I can't, I guess I understand, like, things seem to respawn in the darkness. Is that how it's supposed to work? I don't know. Maybe somebody would tell me. Oh, look at this. Oh, I was hoping I could move into that middle spot. Come on, let me do it. Can I not get right there? Oh, I want to use my jump skill. Oh, bummer. Oh well, we'll just decimate everybody. Wanka! Everybody look out, it's a wanka! Oh geez. Perfect, watch this. Boom. Okay, so Scroat the Great brutalizes the Gutter Chemist. That's cool. So here you can see we got an attack up 7. We got it for 7 rounds. Our attack goes way up with this. Yeah, look how much we're hitting for it. In melee. It's crazy. We're just gonna wreck these people. Although they are doing a good job of wrecking us. I mean, we are a Rangermans and we're sitting here going melee, which is kind of weird. But don't judge us. You know, you gotta learn how to roll with the punches in a game like this. Yeah, so we were only hitting for 15 to 18. So yeah, we have 17 melee power, and when we use Razor Fury, we went up to like 29 melee power. Here we go. Scroat the Great gets the feeling there's something secret around here, so we may... Now look, I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of secret stuff in this game, and a lot of it can just kill you immediately. I got my other character, so I have like another Dungeonmans Academy I'm running outside of the LP here, and I had a really good Rangermans on that one, Nipple Sipple, the Rangermans, and she got up to level 7, oh boy. And yeah, I found this statue, and it was like, oh, just click the statue for potentially something awesome. And something awesome was like 1,000 immediate damage to my character. I died outright. It was so brutal. It was just, oh, so brutal. So, you know, I guess what I'm trying to say is never get too attached to a character. Which is why a couple of people chimed in and gave me some names for characters. Thank you very much. So I just wanted to make sure we had some fun names to use. I think the next name we're going to use is Cremo Nauticus, I think. It's going to be a good one. And we're going to go with a Wizardmans for the next character. To show you guys some of the cool wizardly things you can do. Oh look, Scroat the Great totally knows where you are. Secret door, nice try. So that means I missed a secret door pop-up. We'll find it again. Oh, here it is, right here, right there. See it? Little question mark. So I will show you guys that here in just a sec. Let's get rid of the barrels. Because why not? So here's what happens when you find a secret door. And you can find these as well without actually having... this is the skill I have that helps me greatly with that, is this Advanced Delving Greater Dungeon Sense. So what you do is you just walk up to it and you press down. Oh. Creepy dungeon bookstore guy. What is this? Look at this guy. He's got like a... Oh, he's like trying to sell us all sorts of stuff. Dungeon Used Book Merchant says, this area is climate controlled. My books, precious books. What you got, dog? Let me see what you got for sale. Oh, so expensive. Ooh, this is good. Bolster weapon is incredible. We gotta get that. Let's see what else we can get here. Is there an identify, maybe? Pin to Win is pretty good scroll. Also not bad. Let's see. This is a weird scroll. The scroll of Roltaram's Boot Barter. The boots on your feet disappear, and in return a different treasure will appear nearby. Who knows what you'll get? Let's go ahead and pick up a couple. You know, like in case we just get a really bad pair of boots. Let's see, do we even have any boots that we could pop on? I know we picked some up. Let me look. I could have sworn we picked up... Yeah, some iron toe kick. Look at this! Did I get a scroll of ID? Did we pick one up yet? Nope. Okay, so we're still playing the waiting game. Alright. See ya, creepy used bookstore salesman dude. Oh my god, Becky. Let's start getting rid of some of these people. What I'd like to do... Oh, I wish I could just whirlwind up there. Oh, God, I would love that. That would just be incredible. I just want to use my... Oh my sweet Jeebus. Oh, this is perfect. Here we go. Boom. Suckle on my AoE. And then we'll just wreck these people with our melee skills. So, progress continues for Scroat the Great here in Hespedian's Peak. This place is jam-packed with these, who are we fighting there? Gutter Chemist. This is the chain. No, that's not a chain banger. Riot Girl. Riot Girl. Pretty sexy. Pretty cool. Wanka. I just love the whole Wanka thing. That can't be what they say. There's no way. I mean, I have so many doubts in my head right now. Alright, let's pick up this money. There goes some magical loafers. I don't think we could use those. I believe they are outside of our wearable category. So let's go ahead and train. We do have a training point. I really do like power drive. That's a good... Oh, you know what we need though? Hang on, hang on. What I want... 1 second. Grants or extends your mana pool. There was something I wanted to get, and I don't remember what it was. Let me just look around for a minute here. We could go with one of the banners. Like, we could get the banner of the Herald Triumphant. While in range of this banner, your enemies deal less damage with ranged attacks and take more damage, so it essentially let us do more ranged attack damage. Although it costs mana and stamina. Yikes. Well, maybe I'll wait. There was something else I really did want to get. So these master programs, these will open up as you train certain skills, and you get certain combos of skills learned. Some masters programs will open up to let you train further, and I don't really know how that works, or like how deep the masters programs are, but they are certainly powerful from what people were telling me. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out some of this riff-raff. You really cannot jump far with this. Like, you can jump 1 square, I think. Oh yeah, dash up to 1 tile away. I am ridiculous, that's why. So here we go, now we're just gonna go on a wrecking rampage. Oh, we got a free retaliation there. Great. So here's the stairs down. I'm gonna go ahead and take them because we're not very challenged right now. Wow, we got another mysterious artifact. Ooh, defensive defending. We got a book. This would give us shield craft, which, you know, we don't really need shields because you can't fire a ranged weapon when you're using shields, obviously. How would that even work? You would look like the goofiest dude ever. Oh boy. Oh geez. Ooh, these guys are not. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Razor Furies to give us some better attacks so we can actually kill these people without getting totally wrecked. Let's do a little resting. Alright, we got all our stats up. Now we should start seeing a little bit harder people. Bandit Bowman. Or Bow Woman, excuse me. You always gotta get that right. We're gonna shell break this guy. Because it's good to get their defense down, absolutely. And their dodge and their parry. And we are almost dead, oh my gosh. Wow, I was not watching. I was not. We were bleeding the whole time. Okay, we need, we're just gonna quaff a lesser healing potion. Then we're gonna rest. There we go. Alright. That was very worrisome. I did that all too quickly. Yeah, see? Look what she shot there. She wrecked me with bleeding damage. So, 3 rounds of it. Jeez. Freaking brutal. And part of our problem is we don't have a very good bow. No, we don't at all. We could really use one of the better, like a Prance Elf. Like, I would love if we found an ideable Prance Elf longbow. We're using this discount short bow. Like, I want a 2d5. You know, we're using a 1d6 or some such. Always got to get the barrels. Okay. I would love to get rid of these 2 girls right here. So we're going to use our multi-shot. Oh, shiza. We're going to use Spinny McGrinny. So we can have better attack up. Just wreck some people, you know what I mean? Let's jump out of there. Even that one uses 2 arrows. It's totally rad. Come at me. So we have, oh, okay, that was our last run of multi-shot. Let's shell break the bandit, because he's a little bit tougher. Kill the Wanka. Alright, and we'll just parry the chain banger. Not the gang banger, the chain banger. We are getting all, ooh, we got our first set of bracers. 19 spell power. We don't really need that, but, you know, why, might as well go and wear it. We don't have anything on. And nothing else we can really use right now. For some reason, I keep thinking that I am a mage, which is so strange. And this guy The Bee Spearmaster. These are a little bit tougher. They have a lot more hit points. Furrier's Finesse. Hang on, let's look. So this is a better... Oh yeah, let's wear these gloves instead. Because they have 8 in defeat, block, and parry. Which is good to have. Oh, it's very good. Because that lets us defeat enemies, block, and parry. That's not really like a modifier for us. It's sort of like how well we do against them. Oops. Alright, let's get the bandit out of the way. And we got this... Was this a Bee Spearmaster? Yeah. Good bit of health on that Squeech. But he's down, you know? He's not going to be doing much. And we are deep in this dungeon right now. This guy... Man, I love having freeze. Ah, I see we are encountering Lizardmans now as well. They can be pretty tough. Especially, they have these Lizardman Brutes, I think they're called. Ooh, another winged... Ooh, check this out. Yeah, let's just put this over here. We'll replace our Copper Longsword +1. Which, if you look, yeah, it's... Oh yeah, we're rocking now. That put us from 17 melee... Oh, we're still 17 melee. Our offhand is 17 now, though. Okay, so, we got a little boost there. Here's the boss room. I can tell by the layout in this tile set that this is the boss room. Let me just take out this guy real quick. Kind of tough. He's only badly wounded right now. Yikes. There we go. Let's rest up. Let's make sure we're going to be ready for this. I want to have max health. No, this may be close enough. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's fight the boss. Just check my inventory real quick here. Make sure we have... Yep. Here we go. Two-Tooth Bowman. You picked the wrong line of work, Dungeonmans. You could have been rich. When I kill you, I'll take your stuff, and then I'll be rich. Man, I like the way he rolls. So let's do it. We're going to start with a Shellbreaker and see how his health is looking here. So Bat barely scratched. Yikes. You know, if I activate this, I wonder... I've noticed... Yeah, I'm going to use multi-shot. Because, like, if I use Shellbreaker, I swear it'll hit him twice. Watch, you'll see 2 damage numbers. Oh no, it only showed 1? Never mind. Psych. Psych. Big time psych. Oh crud. Oh no. We gotta get this guy. There we go. I got a little worried there for a minute there. Because we got sucked over by the chainbanger. Another great victory. That's us. Let's go ahead and polish off the chainbangers here. They are gray to us now. We did level. We're level 5. We've got another proof of strength. We picked up a Flex Mirror Cucurbit. We also got a... Let's see. Another Prance Elf Longbow, but I'm pretty sure it's not special. Yeah, it's not. We'll just check the very end here. 2 shell breaks for that guy. And dead. Get out of here, Riot Girl. I'm starting to learn their names a little bit, which is great. Oh, Scroll of ID. You know what? Why use it? We're about to head back to town anyways. So we cleared out a good bit of this. There's still a door up here and over here for some more goodies. But I have a feeling this place is like super trivial now for us. Yeah. In fact, that changed this whole area to trivial. Let's see if we can just... Oh, nope. I was going to say, maybe we can just outright beat this one. You know, like with a little special... Like, hey, you're too powerful. Just go ahead and rock out. Let's get out of here. So mundane must be just at our level then. Yeah. I'm just uncovering a little bit more. So, I mean, we're out here. Oh, crap. Oh, no. These can be risky. These battles you can't avoid. I had one where it plunked me down right in the middle of the field like this, and I just had like a swarm of guys all around me, and I lost my character really quick. I do like the variety, you know, of different combat and different dungeons. It's very cool. We definitely want to shell break this guy. You can see the poison we're putting on these guys. The Bee Spearmaster took 2 poison. The Spike Shell Pangolin took 1 poison. Let's get rid of the Spearmaster. God, I love the ice. It's just amazing. Ice, ice, baby. Do 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 do. Vanilla Ice. You know, he's in the house. Alright, let's head back to Dungeonmans Academy. Let's do it. Let's go turn in some goodies. Where the F is it again? It's up here? Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we can see here. We got, I think, a couple proofs of strength. Let's look. Proof of strength. Yeah, we got two. We got 2 artifacts, which will be very cool. And we even have a book. There we go. Defensive. Yep. And check it out. We're going to get an upgrade to... I'm a Tomb Raider. Haha. So our library is finally level 1. I can't believe that was the first book that I actually turned in. It took me that long. So check it out. Here is our expanded library, now looking pretty rad. The shelves are full of good books. Your eye is caught by a small drawing of a tiger. What's this other one? On the shelf sits a fancy novel. Oh, fantasy novel, not fancy. You examine an Elvish phrase book. I don't know if it's supposed to be Elvish or Elvish. This shelf contains a complete history of cheating at dice. Oh my god. I would seriously sit down and like read these if they actually had books. This is why I enjoy Skyrim so much. Oh, hang on. Let's turn in the rest of this stuff. I brought some relics. So let's see. A galvanized alembic. That's quite valuable. Anything that can handle lightning bolts is welcome at this academy. Oh, here we go. He's taking our artifacts and our proofs of strength. We also picked up some knowledge books. So we got one on punks. We picked up a flex mirror cure bit. That is hard to say. Hey, we upgraded our alchemy lab. It is now, I believe, max level. Or maybe 4 is the max level. Oh, the best it could possibly be. Okay, so level 3 is the max. Cool. Let's go take a look. We also got some potions waiting for us. A whole bunch. I forgot to pick up a whole bunch of stuff down there. Holy smokes. And let's go ahead and get all of our stuff ID'd. And on top of that, check it out. Alchemy lab, a lot bigger. And let's take a look at our loot real quick. Make sure we don't have anything that's like totally awesome. I know we picked up a lot of weapons, but most of them probably aren't going to be... Wow-wee. Super venomous, 10 steel slammer +1. Check it out. So not only will you guaranteed hit them for an extra at least 2 damage, potentially as much as 8 damage, you will, up to 2 different times have a chance to fill them with poison. Is that good, I wonder? It's so much worse than the winged steel sword, but I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on our offhand. That just seems too great. Our damage didn't change at all when I did that. Okay, let's look at anything else here. Let's go to the armors. Always got to look at our upgrades. Maybe, did we come out with anything? We really did not find that much. Okay, well, I mean, we just can't wear any of this stuff. Those shoulders are no good. Oh, crap. Okay, I thought I wore something there. I was like, no! Here we go, battle chaps. That's an upgrade. First upgrade. Oh, and that's right, we found these shoes. And so our dodge went up to 136 by putting these on. Wow, we got like 30 dodge out of that, or like 29 dodge. Okay, so let's go ahead and smelt everything down. See what we're gonna get for this. Excellent. We are looking really good, so we can do some upgrades. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get light armor, because I know I'm gonna want to roll a mage next. So he will get the benefit of the upgrade. And once we get a few more beryllium. I'm not even gonna try. And last but not least, oh my gosh, please. Let me show you guys the museum. So you can see we're starting to gather some monster knowledge. Like up here, data for punks, we don't have that much. But we can also take a look. I'd like to take some of the mysterious items that have been researched. So, as this Dungeonmans, we are researching right now, I believe, 2 artifacts. We can't really see, but the next Dungeonmans will be able to identify them. Yeah, which is a very cool system. It kind of makes it exciting. Like, even when you die with this Dungeonmans, like, you don't have to feel super distraught, because your next, Dungeonmans is going to have a lot of things to explore and uncover. And something else I noticed you can do is... Where do you do it? Oh yeah, check it out right here. I'd like to create an entirely new overworld while keeping the academy data safe. So if you get tired of the overworld, you can take your academy and all of your goodness, your Dungeonmans, and, hightail it to a new world. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we will stop this episode. It's been another good one. We're level 5. We are cruising along, and I think we're making good progress. We still haven't died yet, amazingly, but the further we go, I've noticed right around level 5 or level 6 is when the dungeons just start getting really hard. Like, we start encountering some of the actual difficult stuff that can wreck us. So, you know, the next couple episodes I think will be pretty fun to see how things uncover. So, as I said, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. It's been great having you here as usual. And, you know, hey, if you're continuing to enjoy the series, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Lets me know there's still interest in it. And otherwise, hopefully, I'll see you all next time. So, have a great one, take it easy, and stay classy.